Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes, such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that may otherwise be infringing.
But before we get started, there's a lot of people in chat, so it's gotten too large for me to actually say hi to you guys each individually. So I'm just going to give a big blanket shout out to everyone. I did want to address one thing, and it's not to start drama or anything like that. It is actually to stifle it, because I'm getting kind of sick and tired of people spreading around misinformation about me personally. And I'm getting tired of it. So I'm just going to address it. And this is the one I'm going to address. And it was a comment that was made somewhere that basically says, yeah, she's dealing with her own lawsuit with another YouTuber. Yes, I am. She has threatened to ruin another YouTube's marriage with some information. No, I never threatened to ruin her marriage. I threatened her with everybody has their own skeletons in the closet, and her skeletons happen to be part of my story. And as you know, I talk about my story on here a lot. And I'm sorry, but if she did something that could jeopardize her marriage, it's not me ruining her marriage, just FYI, because I wasn't the one that made the decision for her. And I'm not the one that's married, FYI. So that's incorrect. There's a news interview out there at a Trump rally saying she attends every one because her YouTube channel supporters pay her money.
Again, not a political thing. I just wanted to show you that we do a lot of work all over this country. It doesn't have anything to do with true crime. And I know people try to say that we never raised one dime for this trip. I planned this trip almost a month ago. So, you know, I still exist with or without YouTube.
So I'm Bullhorn Betty. I'm from Florida, and I have a true crime podcast, but we're here, and that actually supports my adventures here to all these Trump rallies, because we've been to a lot of them.
That we never raised one dime for this trip. I planned this trip almost a month ago.
First of all, I don't collect money on here. If people tip me for my the work that I do, I'm always appreciative of that. But my account, I sell advertisements on here. I make a good living selling advertisements on my various social media accounts. Okay, very little do I ever come to my audience and ask for money. And usually when I do, it's for trips that they are actually getting a benefit from.
Oh, and that brings me to another thing. I just want to thank to all of the people in here that are contributing to the Idaho trip for June. I do appreciate that. We did raise, just yesterday alone, raised $150. I retallied everything up, and it looks like it's going to be about a little under $1,400. So I figured if the channel raise has half of it, I'll pay for half of it as well. So right now, our new goal is $550 that we need to raise. But this is the deal. We need to raise it in the next 2 weeks, because I got to make accommodations. Otherwise, every day the airfare is getting more and more expensive. It just goes up like $10, $20 almost every day. So the longer we wait, the more expensive it's going to be. But I have made plans. So we are going on the road very soon. We're going on the road very soon. And I think we're going to go a little kind of non-mainstream on a couple news articles. So this is going to be a little exciting. We'll see if we keep the audience attention. But we're going to go on the road, see some landscape, right? Some landscape. I'm going to do like a 2 or 3 state tour. It's going to be kind of Midwest. We're not going to Idaho.
No. I'm in Iowa. That's what I was telling my mod chat. I'm like, it does no point. I mean, everybody's going to know where I'm at by Saturday, but I thought I'd have a little fun anyways, right?
And trips with costs of flight, auto rentals, hotels, I would never be able to do it without my audience. I make my own money, okay? I make a decent salary. All right. I've got multiple channels. I've got other interests. I don't understand where these people come from. I have a home that's bought, paid for, free and clear. YouTube didn't get this for me, folks. I had this long before I came here on the streets. I have a paid off car out in the front yard. So I don't know what planet they are from, where they honestly think I live off of you guys. I work my ass off and probably work 10 times harder than they do. And it shows in numbers. So I just wanted to be very, very clear that no, if anybody needs receipts, you're more than welcome to look at the last 2 years of my channel. Very limited fundraising. I think the fundraisers that we did were for an 8-year-old boy for Christmas, which these animals actually thought that they are entitled to pick up the phone and reach out to the church and ask them if we were doing this, going real life. causing grief for a church just to help an 8-year-old. This is from those channels, one of those channels that I'm suing. This nonsense. It sure is. There's a lot of things that I do, and I have no problem telling you guys I do them. And not only that, but everything is literally posted live. So when I'm at rallies, guess what? You see it.